Attitude Broadcasting presents The Mr. and Mrs. Show.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Starring
The Mr.
Hey, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
The Mrs.
So happy together.
That's right. Welcome back to the Mr. and Mrs. Show. Got the Mr. and the Mrs. right here with me. Oh,
Hello.
yeah, there we go. All right.
What's up?
Yeah.
And welcome on Periscope, as always. And welcome anywhere else you're listening to this, maybe on the website, TheMrAndMrsGameShow8-13-2016 or Spreaker.
So I'm glad you finally got that there.
Yeah, I know, right? It only took like 3 segments to get that today.
What are we doing in this segment?
So this segment, we are doing the game show.
And what else?
And then after the game show, we will do the social media question of the week.
Oh, okay.
So those are the 2 things that we are talking about on
Sweet.
this.
Are you excited? You seem really excited about it.
No,
today.
I am. It's really good. The producer did a really good job with questions, I think,
Oh,
today.
my gosh.
I think there's some really good ones coming up.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
We got a good social media question of the week, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're our producer certainly lacks a little bit of humility.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I think
He considers himself the producer. Is that right?
No. It's actually our intern, Sean.
Our intern Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Anyways.
just want to say that I understand that the questions, if I don't like them, are all your fault, Mister.
Well, okay. First of all, the first rule in marriage is everything's your husband's fault. All right, that's the first rule.
Is that... Wait, hold on.
I'm going to have to make sure that I get
Why was that not a question
crocheted on a
segment?
pillow.
Well, no, it is. It's a golden rule of marriage.
First rule of marriage, the husband's always wrong.
Yes.
Maybe I can cross-stitch that on some hand towels.
You should. That would be great in the bathroom. So I can clean my hands every day.
Okay, anyway. So we got the game show right now.
Right.
So let me explain the rules. Let's cross our fingers. Let's hope we get this right. All right, so I will ask the missus a question, and it will pertain to the mister. And so she has to match the same answer that her answer has to match what the mister says.
Yep. I just want to
So-
remind both of you that the scoreboard is here. I am the official scorekeeper.
Do we actually we have another scoreboard. We can just write it on there. You don't have to put it on your...
Nah, it's all right. We're going to do it that way.
I like having the scoreboard.
Yes.
All right, so this is for the missus pertaining to the mister. All right, question 1. What is the most irritating habit the mister has?
Just so the most, not
Yes.
okay.
Not favorites.
And notice on the questions, I don't think Sean put anything like this about his wife.
Who is Sean?
He's our intern.
I've never met him.
He's behind the glass.
You don't meet any
We
of
don't
the
have
interns.
glass.
No, there's a glass right there. He's on the other side of the glass.
The interns are magical. Okay.
Is it Sean the leprechaun intern? Is that Sean?
No, we have a rotating... On our shows, we do an internship for rotating people.
Okay, so I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so my answer, I'm going to actually say my answer. out
Well,
loud
I was
this
going to
time.
say it if
Okay,
you
are
needed me to. So the question again was, what is the most irritating habit the mister has? And she put...
Let me see.
Can you actually please say that
Say that
instead?
word.
I think it would be better if you said it.
The mister picks at his cuticles at church.
Well, why don't you just say pick nails at church?
Well,
Why
that's
you gotta
what
say
I said.
cubicles?
Because it's your cuticles
All right.
that you're picking.
Well, you're wrong.
no.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
Wait, okay, hold on. She said cuticle picking at church, and he said snoring.
So if I'm saying the most annoying habit to me.
No. It says what is... Here we go.
I think
again.
it's right no matter what I answer because it's
No.
what's annoying to me.
No, these questions are pertaining to me. What? Jesus.
No, it was.
I don't think Jesus is playing today.
Don't think
Okay.
it too.
But it was
Okay.
what habit of his is most annoying to me?
Okay, well, I want to know why. Why is it picking cute? I want to know why. That's
Because we're in church and we're sitting there and Father starts his homily and he sits there and picks at him and it just bugs
It
me.
helps me pay attention.
I like to hold his
Right.
hand during the homily and
Right.
he's busy.
But it
picking.
helps me pay attention.
okay.
So, and focus on his word.
Can I
All
just
right,
get
so
you-
why snoring? Why
Okay.
snoring?
Snoring is my most annoying habit. She says to me all the time.
That's not true. I don't say it's your most annoying habit.
I assume.
But do,
I
you,
just wear-
but do you complain about it a lot?
Not anymore because I put earplugs in.
I'm so,
What is that? No, you can't just change the game like that. No.
I can. It's because
No.
he is a snorer, and I love him. And I realized I was, kind of bruising him in the middle of the night with my elbow, so I started wearing.
all right, here's where we messed up. I was supposed to show you the answer first, all right? Because these are things to her about me.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next vice
Feels
versa.
like this should have been you choosing what you think I think you're most annoying.
Listen, I tried.
Okay, well, that's the only one that's like that.
Well, either way,
hold on.
nobody's got a point, so let's move on.
We tried to do this before the show, and so
Yeah.
the point is, okay, the ones that you see below are the ones.
Dude, don't worry about it. All right, it's
All right,
just like what I
it's okay.
said.
So we got 0 points on the board.
All right.
I did not match
So this
the
one will be
Mr.
this one will be a little bit easier. This one
Okay.
is for the Mr. pertaining to the Mrs. Okay, so question number 1: what celebrity does the Mrs. look like the most?
Really?
Sean, I don't know about this one.
I already said my piece before the show. So.
What celebrity do I look like? This is going to go bad regardless of what you answer. But go ahead. Is it right now? Who I look like right now?
Yeah,
This moment.
yeah.
This moment.
Well, no, because
Oh, I
I
get
mean,
what you're saying.
like I got my Hornets hat on. It's not like I dressed up
No,
to come here
whenever.
today. Wow, it's the tough. We should put the Jeopardy music on. Don't give me too long to answer this.
I'm debating where I want to go here.
I know who people said I looked like when I was younger and skinnier. But I don't know about today.
10 seconds.
Do I actually look like somebody?
Wow. Wow.
Time is up.
Okay.
Tough.
All right.
This
I'm
is actually
good.
tough.
All right, so he shows his answer first, and then see if it matches hers.
This is going to be a rough show today.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just go with the flow. It's a game show.
Really? Scarlett Johansson?
Right.
Really?
Oh, man.
I really appreciate you, honey.
Every time I look at you, that's who I look at. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, hold on. That made no sense.
Like I said, there's no way that this is going to go well
I'm
for him.
absolutely, I'm kidding.
What'd
You
you
are
say?
red. Oh my
Because
gosh.
it
Look
was
how
funny.
red you are.
It was funny.
I said no one.
Okay.
So I don't think I look like anybody.
So, who did they say you looked like when you were younger?
When I was younger, Sheena Easton
Sheena Easton.
or Linda
Okay.
Ronstadt.
All right. Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is for the missus, pertaining to the mister. What is the strangest gift that the mister has ever gotten you?
The strangest gift?
One that you just look like, what are you thinking?
Didn't we talk about this in a previous segment?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's.
No, I mean, not
see.
this question, but the item.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I think we did. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Do, do,
All right.
do, do.
No,
What you
go
got
first.
over there? Okay, so she's going to go first.
The orchid.
Really?
Yeah.
I said a spa pass that you never used.
Yeah, it's still somewhere. It's somewhere in there. It was one of those gift cards that like only works at like 10 places, and it was very kind of them. I just,
I feel like you both get a point
Very-
on that. I mean,
Very kind, but yeah. No.
okay.
I was like, thank you. This is so thoughtful.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, this next one's for the mister, pertaining to the missus. Which car would the missus rather have, a trike or a Volkswagen?
Car?
Okay, the trike, like the three-wheel.
So you mean which vehicle?
Which vehicle? Yeah. Or the Volkswagen bus.
Let's see.
You're giving this to him. I can tell that you wrote these questions. Wow. Sean, a.k.a. the Mister. Okay.
Sean has nothing to do with me.
The
I got
VW
one
bus.
right.
Yeah!
Can you get
So-
Can you get Poppy's joy? I mean, I finally got one right.
So
Am I in the lead? Yes. Oh, good job,
okay.
Sean.
So I think if
Took 4 or 5 game shows, but he's in the lead.
because he wrote the questions.
I know.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with this. This was our intern, Sean.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's keep going. The missus. This is for the missus,
Very
and this
disappointed
pertains
in you.
to the mister. Oh, and I guess we need to tell the audience the answers.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've been telling the audience.
Yeah, we have.
Volkswagen
But-
bus.
yes.
Everyone who knows me knows that is my dream
For
car.
some reason, she wants a Volkswagen.
I
bus.
want one too, though. I don't know why. I just think it'd be a cool.
Yeah,
cool
I don't
bus
want it
to
forever. I
have.
just want to have it for
Yeah.
a couple of years.
I
that's
never
all.
had one, but I've always
I
heard
know,
nothing
they
but
just-
good things.
Yeah, kind of like my Jeep, right? So I love my Jeep, and so at some point I want to have a VW bus.
Okay.
All right, so this question is for the missus, pertaining to the mister.
Okay.
What one store would the mister like to have constant access to?
What?
This was supposed to be for her.
Was it supposed to be for her?
But no, it's fine.
Like, what's
It
the
worked.
one store he could have constant access to?
Always be it. Kind of like you at Costco. That you can
Get
go
it?
anytime.
Okay, now she gets
All right.
yeah,
I don't
so-
know, because this could go
That'll
a
work.
couple of ways, right? Could be the Dallas Cowboys, fan shop. It could be.
No.
Me.
Actual store, though.
It is a store at the stadium.
Oh, the fan
It
shop.
could be the NFL shop up in New York. It could be,
Could be Lowe's.
could be.
It's not
It's
that
definitely
one.
not Lowe's.
I had 24. Yeah, no. I had
No.
constant access to that.
Could be. Oh, okay. I know. I think I know.
All right.
And only because he, during certain seasons of the year, he spends quite a bit of time there
All right, go ahead.
for special deliveries. GameStop.
Yep. Oh, it is
So,
tied.
I will say that with the advent of Amazon and the delivery on day of release capability that they offer, that I don't know that the Mr. needs GameStop the way he used to.
Right, and my local GameStop manager is not there anymore, so hey,
And it's probably cheaper on Amazon, right?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it
they
probably
have, They
is.
had Prime exclusive deals right now, so Madden was 20% off for Prime
What?
members delivered on day. So, yeah.
It's good, like $10 off.
Yeah.
Almost.
And unfortunately for the Mister, it comes in and then the next day we leave for 2 weeks.
That's right. I'll have early access. What you don't know is you have early access from that Friday until that Monday.
You do?
Oh, yeah. On Xbox.
right,
Get
this
mine.
next
We are
one's for.
tied up 1-1
right.
for
All
those
right.
paying attention.
We are on the end of round 3 because there's 5 rounds basically.
Was that round
No,
3
this
already?
is the end. This will be the last.
Yeah,
one.
this will be the round. This will be the end of round 3
Alright.
here.
Okay.
So, this is for the Mister, pertaining to the Misses. Who would the Misses go to the spa with?
Well, I don't.
All right. Well, the people out in Radio
Okay,
Land,
so
you
Sean-
can't see the face.
Sean, you're fired.
You can't see, but the Missus is giving the looks to the Mister right now.
I want to see if he can. So I'm going to see if he can figure this one out.
I'm gonna guess this is who you would go with, but I'll probably be wrong.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. My mom. No one. Oh my gosh.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Don't make me go with people.
I know. I thought
That is
maybe,
not relaxing. They talk.
I thought about that.
All they do is talk. I love them, but I'm just trying. I'm just trying to. I'm there to
Trying to relax.
I'm there just to be alone with my own thoughts.
All right.
So not that I don't enjoy when the few times that Mom, Sis, and I do get to go to the spa, but if it was like, what is your dream spa day? It's like just me.
Okay.
I'll wave at you on my way in, and I will hug you when I come back out.
All right. Round 4. Question 4 for the Misses, pertaining to the Mister. What is the Mister's greatest strength?
There are so many that I could choose from here.
That ain't what you said at the beginning of the show.
Just because in an earlier segment I mentioned how mean you are, doesn't mean that, Oh, okay. What is his biggest strength?
We do have music for this.
We do, but I don't think I'm going to take that long.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm ready.
All right.
Your biggest strength?
All right. What we got?
The love that he has for me.
That's not a strength. All right.
Wow,
I say
okay.
his heart. Does that count?
Yeah, I say that counts because that's
Heart-
the same
heart
thing.
count?
Love,
Wow.
heart.
All right.
What would we count that? Judges?
Yeah, go ahead.
Judges?
Sean said yes.
I think,
Sean said yes.
I think
I'm looking at the Misses. Judges? Are we counting that? I think so. I'd count that just because his heart,
that's
same
my
thing.
point, right?
Yeah, that's your point.
Yeah. We'll count that. Okay. All right. Round 4, part 2 here. All right. If, this is for the Mister. If the Missus gets rid of one thing of yours, what would it be?
What?
If you were to get rid... If the Missus was to get rid of one thing of yours, what would it be?
So-
See,
like-
she actually would like it to be a couple of things. That's the reason she said what?
Okay.
Well, I'm just trying to, of his personality, of his possessions.
Possession.
Oh, okay. Of your possessions. Oh, my
Okay, yeah, we
gosh.
should have been more specific on that.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stop looking.
It's okay. I'm done writing, and we're not going to match.
All right, go ahead.
It's freaking bobbleheads.
You hate the bobbleheads?
I love the bobbleheads. I hate that they get broken. And then I have broken bobbleheads, arms, legs, heads, bobbing around my living room.
That's
Most
all
of them's
right.
not even there anymore.
Yeah, they're all here.
Yeah, there's 2 there, but they got to be fixed.
Yes. So, the bobbleheads.
They're all here now. They all get broken here.
I know, but they, seriously.
No, I figured you would say TV
My
in the bedroom.
my bobbleheads sit on a shelf in my office. What?
Right. Well, now that I might have some kind of office, but you always say you get rid of TV in the bedroom.
Yeah, but I don't look at that as yours. It's kind of ours. Right?
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
All right.
All right.
and the fact that I can't dislodge it from the bedroom
right.
is really my problem.
All right.
Final round. Here we go. This is for the misses
What is
pertaining
it?
to the
1-1?
2-1.
I'm winning.
No,
Shouldn't I be winning?
you should because you wrote the questions.
Well, no, I wasn't winning.
not.
I think you gave yourself a point on my question.
It was. I asked, and he said it was.
No, because it was the one.
Oh, heart?
Yeah,
All right,
that
all
one.
right, all right.
All right. Who would the
is
mister
tough.
rather spend time with? Your mom or dad?
What? Who would you rather spend time with, my mom or my dad?
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other.
Oh my
This is
gosh!
tough.
No, this is not tough.
This is tough.
This is not tough.
No, it
I already
is.
know what she wrote. I can just
This is
tell
not.
by
This
the
is not
story.
tough. This is not. Don't pretend.
Listen,
I know. I know. I know
How
that
many
you.
times do we have to talk about it on the show? I mean, there's like 5 episodes of your best friend.
We need
No, it's
that
BFF.
song. Do you have this? Do you have that song handy? The best friend that.
You're my
that-
best
yes,
friend.
yes.
No,
we need,
don't. I
we
need
need
to
to add
hear
that song for when we talk about mom.
All right.
It's mom.
Why were you saying this is tough? Like, are you trying to throw her off?
It's kind of like a combination, you know. It's
Well, they really
it's
are a they are a
It's
package
kind of like
deal.
when you go get dessert, you go get ice cream, and you get sprinkles on top. You kind of got to get both.
Yeah.
But if you could
I
only
understand.
have one, you're taking the ice cream and not the sprinkles.
No, because you got to have the sprinkles with the ice cream. Which
I'm just saying, mom and dad are really a package deal. But you know,
But if you had to choose.
my mom moms everybody, right? So, and she takes James's the Mister side all the time.
absolutely.
You should
For
be
good-
nicer
good
to the
things.
Mister. You should you know it's tough. He's not feeling good. You should you should be nicer. Why don't you make him a nice dinner?
I
I'm
know.
like,
It's amazing things.
All right. Well, here is.
did I get another point?
Wait a minute. Why do you get a point? That should be for me.
No, that was the question about you.
Yeah. Remember? Yeah.
All right. All right,
You
go
made
ahead.
the question.
I did not. Sean did. Darn it. Stop it.
All right.
What's the next one?
Final question here. Here we go. What wrestler does the missus dislike the most?
The most.
Yeah.
Dislike?
Who you hate the most?
Oh gosh, I got to think about this for a minute.
This
The
is-
most. Still wrestling for WWE or just like of all time?
Still.
Still. So current.
I
are
know
we saying current or current?
what-
Right.
It doesn't matter. What do you want current or you want overall? Because I know you would say overall.
I don't even know if he's still wrestling.
Is it
for them.
Raymond Reigns?
You would say Go ahead.
That
ahead.
I dislike the most?
Yep.
Del Rio.
You dislike him the most?
Yes.
Who'd you say?
Oh, I thought Seth Rollins because you hate it when he comes out because that's my bromance you keep saying.
That I loved Christian.
No, you
Christian's
didn't.
the original
No,
bromance.
you did not like Christian when he first came back out because you're like, oh my God, how sick are you?
Well, no, I liked Christian. It was you I was worried about.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that even though Christian's never met James, that there's some sort of the Mister. That he's
Listen.
never met the Mister. That there's some sort of
Look,
of a protection order that says the
just
Mister's
because-
not allowed within
hold,
100 feet of
just
him.
because he got the email with pictures of how excited I was when he came out. You
What?
know? Yeah. You talking about the restraining order, right?
Yeah,
The TOP?
the TOP.
Yeah. Temporary order of protection.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, that ends the game show.
Thank goodness.
So,
I believe I've won.
Yeah.
all right,
you
judges,
won.
add up the score here.
Mrs. 3, the Mr. 1. So even with your pathetic attempt at rigging the game,
I did not try to rig the game. That was Sean that did the questions.
I don't even know who Sean is.
He's
Well,
our
we'll have-
intern from Virginia.
Well, he
Our
probably
intern from so he's from Virginia
Yes, yes.
and just hangs out
and
in
probably
Charlotte.
won't be the intern next week after this.
Sean,
So-
you're fired.
No, Sean.
No recommendation
Sean
when you go back to school.
Sean has been on other shows of ours, and he helps out with that. So he was intern this week.
I
for
get
our
to
show.
pick the intern next time.
Okay, that'd be scary. It'll probably be our niece.
All right. Well,
Hey, what's the question?
before we wrap the show up, let's do the social media question of the week. So, let's share the social media question of the week on Twitter here.
This is last week's
Oh,
question.
yeah. So, last week's question, of course, was favorite game to play on family game night.
And I have some responses to share with
Ooh,
everybody.
all right.
So, where is it? All right, I've got some. Let's see. Let's start at the top. Twister and Giant Checkers. We are old school. Giant Checkers.
Giant
The big-
checkers?
yeah.
Like a
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel.
Oh, you mean like the, I got you. With
Stuff like
the
that.
blanket quilt
Yeah.
kind of? Yeah. All right.
Monopoly and Risk.
I don't think I could play Risk with my family.
It risks a lot of brain power.
yeah.
Cornhole or anything outside.
Okay.
Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Our very own Z Money messaged that one in.
Boulder Dash, though?
Yes,
Really?
Boulder Dash, yep.
Wow.
Clue and card games.
I love Clue.
I know you do.
I like Clue, but you got to play with like the right people. To me, it's really
Yeah.
tough to find people to play Clue with.
Because they don't have a clue.
Our very own Scott, the real Scott Ely, he said Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay.
Uh,
I like Monopoly.
Is there a version of Monopoly people are playing? It's like Star Wars or Disney or...
Well, same thing with Clue now. Now you have like Simpsons Clue. You got Star Wars Clue. You've got tons of different
I
types
like
of
the
Clue now.
originals.
Yeah, I like the original too.
I got Hunt. No, I'm sorry. Spotted, True Pursuit, Zombie Flux. I don't know what it
Zombie
is.
Oh, Zombie Flux.
What's
It's like it's a card game basically, and there's this game called Flux, and they just made like thousands
Is
of
this
other.
another millennial card game?
No, I mean it's been around for a good. Okay, first off, really, it's been around for a good like 10 years.
So yes.
Okay, so yes, it's a millennial card game.
Well, no, like what Cards Against Humanity.
No, but it's actually it's kind of like a Uno kind of game where you all have like certain kind of cards and you have to. I can't really explain the concept, but it's a good game. They've got a website. Look it up if you're interested. Okay, it's called Flux.
Okay.
Also, Apples.
Apples is a great game.
Cards Against Humanity.
I don't know
if
about
it's all adults. They said they'll play that. Twister, Battleship.
Battleship.
That's
I
an
love
old
Battleship.
but new one. And Spades and Taboo.
You know, I was also
Taboo.
thinking about Chinese checkers because, our nephew.
Chinese
So my sister's middle child loves Chinese checkers, and he is a strategist. So
No, he's a cheat.
That
There's
is
no
a
better
cheat.
word
That is
than
not
a
cheating.
cheater. It is a
It's
cheater.
not. It's
No,
strategy.
No, it's cheating.
It's
because
not.
no, it's cheating. Because here, let me explain it to what we do. And I started doing it because he started doing it. So what he would do is move all his people in front of yours, and you can't move them out of the box.
Strategy.
That's
No,
strategy.
That's cheating because you can't move. You
That's
can't
just
do
like in
anything.
checkers, where if you move
It's
you don't move your
strategy.
back row.
the
That's
mis-
strategy.
No,
the
but it's
mister
cheating.
gets bent
That's
out of
not
shape over
part
it,
of the
but
game.
It is.
You should be no. That is
The
stalemate
rules
where
do
you
not.
can't play.
The rules do not
It
say
is
that you
cheating.
can only have forward motion.
It
so
is
he moves.
cheating because
he
you
moves
can't do
he-
it. The game can't move forward. You can't do
really
anything.
mad about
No, I am because people used to do that in checkers, and I'm like, that is not part of the game. You can't move anywhere.
Fine.
You're
You lost.
stalemate.
Fine, we will play Chinese checkers and we'll see if it's a stalemate
No,
next
it-
time.
it-
Okay?
I
'Cause
don't
No, it gets pretty interesting.
No,
but it's,
I can't play Chinese checkers anymore because somebody will do that, and I'm just like, I'm done. Because what's the point of playing?
Wow. I'm
no,
sorry.
what's the point of playing if they put their checkers in front of you?
This
You
discussion
can't
has
move.
digressed.
Well, no, but there's a lot of games that have those issues.
No, well,
so
tell
there
me,
really is.
Please explain to me though, what's the use of doing that?
I don't know. I haven't played Chinese checkers in like 5 years.
Because it keeps other people from winning. That's why you do it.
But you can't move anywhere.
I know, but what he does is he kind of allows a person to. So basically, he's chosen somebody that he thinks should win, and then he allows that person to get across.
I know, but is
What?
it? That's what I'm saying.
Because otherwise, the game just ends, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it ends and nobody's won. So
It's a draw, yeah.
It's a draw.
Right, but that's the point of playing a game. You play
Hey,
to win.
So yes, and he, he's.
But he
got his-
didn't. But he didn't lose.
No, but everybody loses when that happens because you can't move.
especially the Mister, because he gets like this.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what is the point of
I
that.
just think it's funny.
Of course you do. I don't. I mean, it's not funny because
right,
you
so
can't do anything.
The segment's over.
The moral of the story is the Mister is not playing Chinese checkers.
No, the
Not
moral of
with
the
our
story.
nephews,
The
no.
moral of the story: don't block the person.
No strategy for you.
No strategy.
That's not strategy. That's not okay.
Okay,
Going out
so-
and playing a game.
Okay,
and figuring
I'm
out, hold on.
really sorry I got you this wound
no,
up.
hold on. Going out and figuring a way to beat somebody. That's strategy.
That's what
Blocking
he's done.
somebody. No, he didn't beat nobody because he didn't win.
That's not true. If we had finished that last game out, he would have started moving his other pieces into the other side. But that's okay.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so
All right,
let's talk about this week's question of the week, social media question of the week.
Yes.
So this is things that your parents promised
To do.
to do but never did
Yep.
for you.
Yes.
And listen to segment 2 if you want to hear ours.
Yeah. Things that your parents promised to do but didn't. So that is the social media question of the week. Go on Twitter. Hashtag parents promises is what I think that's a really good hashtag.
Parent promises? I like
Parent promises. Hashtag parent promises is the hashtag for this week's social media question of the week. So go on Facebook, go on Twitter, share it, and let us know. Anything. Hopefully they are some jolly stories, not very bad stories, I hope. But
And if there are, then we'll feel bad for you.
yeah, we will. We'll feel bad. We'll send you a smiley face. So
Or something. So wonderful. And then before we go, we'd like to remind you that we are sponsored by Attitude Broadcasting, always putting the attitude into our broadcasting, especially today. And we have
okay.
wait, whoa.
Well, no, I'm trying to listen to this marketing ploy she's doing over here. Go ahead, finish.
I think the Mister puts the attitude in broadcasting.
That's the reason I usually say it, but go ahead.
So with our sister shows, BSS Caroline.
No, okay, all right, cancel. There's no sister shows. We have BSS Caroline's is every week at 10 o'clock on Thursdays, and Western Attitude is every Thursday at 5:30, where you can catch me and little Steven on the show.
Wow.
What?
So, Attitude Broadcasting is the parent, right, station?
It's like brothers.
Okay.
It's like the flagship.
I've never heard our brother shows are.
I'm changing it.
So there are some shows with men on the station, and only men.
Yeah, but then we have that other one, the
Mrs.
Mrs. Sports Show, so I don't want to hear it. Okay?
So,
No, that's a sister show.
Yeah.
All right.
all
All right,
right.
well, guys, thanks
That's it for this week.
thanks for coming out, listening to Mr. and Mrs. Show on Spreaker, on Periscope, Twitter, Facebook. If you're sharing the show, thank you very much for doing that. Also, check out our website, TheMrAndMrsGameShow8-13-2016. Let us know about social media question, hashtag parent promises. And we will see you all next week.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
Yeah, you make me feel